Guess we'll do Rogue. Rogue hasn't seemed all that good to me, to be honest, but I like Rogue hero power still. Rogue's actually the second worst class right now on the win rates. It's interesting. Priest is really high. We could try Paladin-Priest. York has been pretty bad. Let's do Priest. I think you take stuff like this. Why did I not play for the first few days? Because I started my new job, so I wanted to put energy into that. And I'm able to play today because it's a holiday today in America, so it's not a holiday that anyone celebrates, but it still counts as a bank holiday, so a bank and government holiday. I feel like this card's pretty good. In this meta, like this kind of stuff should just be kind of broken. This card's been really good against me. I don't know, maybe we don't want that though. That's surprisingly bad win rate. We could just go jelly, I guess. Bomb Lobber's awesome. Tar Creeper's awesome. Thank you, thank you. This is fine, I guess. If we had mechs, this would be amazing, but we don't right now. This is pickable in Priest. Okay. Big Toss don't seem that great. I don't know. Cube is really good right now because no one has silence. You know? I mean, sure, right? This could work. Yes. I guess it's this. This seems... I don't know. This always seems better for my opponent than me. I don't know. We were lucky the last guy, because the last guy got a freezing potion. I don't know. I guess I'll take this over this, though. I'm not sure, to be honest. Because this is such a tempo meta that, like, Necromancer might honestly just be better. It has a higher win rate. This thing does feel bad a lot of the time. Let's go for the tempo. This card's kind of broken because people don't answer it. An auto pick too. Dude, can you imagine if he Barnes into Geist? I'm probably gonna pick Nef because I want to. Yeah. Purify? We do have the Tar Creeper into Stone Shaper Dream, but this is probably better. This plus Divine Strength. It's unfair. This doesn't work. These are both really good. You don't get initiative, so initiative is really valuable. Normally I love Annoyatron, but we didn't take that mech synergy either. It really is just so hard to find initiative and stuff. This is probably more important. This is not useful. What do we even have? Taunt, Divine Shield. We have Taunt, right? Do we have Taunt? We have Taunt. We don't have Lifesteal. I don't think we have Divine... Oh, we do have Divine Shield. We don't have Wind Fury. This might have Taunt and Divine Shield. Yeah. This works with Blackguard. Okay. Yeah. Stonehill, I guess. Okay then. Okay. Huh. I don't even know. I kind of want double Nefarian. It's the best. I don't know. Is it? I don't know which one's the best one. Check, do we have win rate data? Sarad. Nefarian. They're actually all about the same. Nefarian is the highest. Paltris is second highest. Well, there's not a lot of data, obviously. I'll probably just do this, because why not? This can, you can low roll, you can win the game off of this, but you can also low roll it, and this is fun. Unfortunately, this doesn't count as card draws. That would be insane. Let's just do it. We want twos. This is not really a good card right now. We have enough threes. Sure. It's not much of a two, but sometimes it will be. It's good. We want a two, but this is probably better. Damn, I should have taken that too. I might just need it. Anything we can play. I think a 2-mana 1/1 is unfortunately better than nothing. We can now pick a Dragon Soul. Yeah.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will command the light.
Update the title for double Nefarian. This is our best 4-drop by a lot. Nice. We got the Tar Creeper. The good thing is that
Job's done.
so this guy's probably a defensive deck too, but we have the we should be able to out control literally anyone. Damn, if only we had Purify. Because if we had Purify, we could do Chromaggus. We could put a minion on board one turn. You can do like turn 9 Nefarian, turn 10 Chromaggus, and Purify Nefarian.
Happy Hallows End.
It's not quite as good as the Light Shall Burn You, but it's close. The one thing that would be really nice for this deck is if we had like a single, if we had one board clear, it would be so nice. I guess we just do this. We could do both of these and kill that, but he should have the damage on board. Yeah, he'll have 5, so it'll die. That doesn't make sense.
The sun has set for me.
It's at 6, right? And I haven't played Priest very much, so I haven't had the experience of just putting a Tar Creeper, having a Tar Creeper with Priest hero power and buffs. Just saying, good luck, bro.
Another night on the prowl.
How much do we believe in our Kobold Apprentice? That's the question. I don't think we believe in it enough. I'm thinking we just do Dark Speaker, kill this, heal it. We could also like Phoenix. It's about the same, honestly. But it's probably... Is it better? It's fine.
Immortality.
He will go all face. Our opponent wishes he could go face. Okay. I think he just... I don't think he thought it all the way through. I mean, alright. Nice spell, I know, right?
No more
Turn 5 confuse. Oh man. Alright, I think he's going to live till turn 9. Holy shit. Okay. I was thinking, oh yeah, Druid, he's not gonna have AoE up. Well. Whoops. Alright, he's not gonna have another AoE. Go, dudes. At least the jailer pick is working out. Man, I forgot about Light Bomb. I was like thinking about Priest AoEs and like they have Excavated Evil, they have Psychic Scream, they have Dragonfire Potion. I forgot about Light Bomb. Ooh. Do we do both of these? I guess so. Yeah, sure. Perfect.
The battle! The battle!
And I missed Bomb Lobber.
The game begins.
Nice.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Come on, don't concede. Don't concede yet. I want to play Nefarian. Ooh. Do we have beasts? I feel like we don't. Do we have any beasts?
To battle.
What are we doing? This should go into here with this.
You toast!
To battle. To battle.
Do we have any beasts in this deck? Bro, I drafted all the AoE. Ooh, we have a Stegodon. Is that it? We just have one Stegodon? Yeah. My play 10 beasts quest is going to have that's going to be difficult.
Let the games begin.
I don't know.
Let the games
You know? Why not? Let the poor guy win. I don't know about that. Why is he still in the game? The sad thing is that we're gonna get Psychic Screamed. Because why else would he be in the game? There's no Deathwing even. Also, if he plays Deathwing, if he were to play Deathwing, he would be dead anyway, but... So we get 16 damage from a cube. But he needs exactly Psychic Scream. Oh my god, easy UI. I don't feel bad anymore. People with UI in their deck deserve everything that they get.
For the master.
I feel like I'm not killing him fast enough. He's technically dead on board if he goes face, but I mean he's gonna have something, right?
How many fingers do you see?
How many fingers do you see? The most BM voice line in the entire game.
For ranks.
I just recycle this.
For the master.
Alright, do you got the light bomb, dude? So you have another light bomb. Okay. You generally don't want to play that card first. Generally, because you're just wasting mana. Because you just lost 2 mana that you didn't need to lose. Because you can play with 5 mana left in your turn and you still get 7. Hey Killrain, how you doing? You've joined at an excellent time. Did I start streaming again? Yeah, I only took... Oh, I guess I took 1 week off twice, because I took a week off for TwitchCon, and then I also took a week off just because I was starting my job, so... Yeah, I haven't streamed a lot in the last month, I guess, but yeah. I'm trying to get back into it. Today I have a day off, so I can stream, but... I'll try to get into streaming relatively consistently, but not as much as I was before, because that's just not sustainable. Card's really good. Coin Frosty into Death Speaker. Pretty good opening. Damn, 1 card off. If I didn't keep this Bomb Lobber. Problem here is that Flame Cannon is a card. What is it that has Warrior lifted from shit to top 2? Yeah, pretty much that. The fact that it actually gets hero powers in this meta. It's pretty much it. Also, well, I don't know. Because, Warrior has some really good cards in the last, like, you know, actually for the first like 1 or 2 years, Warrior always got crappy cards for Arena, but the last few sets that are in this rotation, they got really good cards, like Ravaging Ghoul, Blood Razor, Deathspite, you know. Deathspite was a little earlier, but, you know. They got a lot of those cards, so that helps too. They have really good cards. Like, I think the classes that are at the top, like Warrior and Paladin, those are, I think they're just the classes that get the best cards right now. Well, that's a problem. At least we know he has it. Because, that Flame Lance is pretty good against this card. So we can't really play this until he plays that.
The dark path is my destiny.
He never deals 2 damage AoE, right? Warrior has Revenge. That's a 1 damage AoE unless they're at 12 or less health, and then it's a 3 damage AoE. He's not at 12 health. So I want a Geist, but that Bomb Lobber is so clean too. And the Geist is relatively not so clean.
Let me think.
I think we still do this, I don't know. I'm not even sure how we do it.
Let me think.
We do it this way. This is just upgrading this to a 2/2, and we just trade these. If he doesn't have other removal, he's gonna have to Flame Lance that. So, you know, we want to try to get the Flame Lance out of his hand. Hope he doesn't have a Fire Lens Portal. Fire Lens Portal is like the only good card Mage has right now. Fire Lens Portal and Meteor. Other than that, Mage cards are pretty weak in general. He actually has 2 damage AoE. Oh. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Alright. He's using a lot of resources, so... This could be good later. We obviously don't want to play it right now. But we could just hold it for later.
I wonder.
Warriors, Flame Strike, Blizzard, etc. They are out of rotation. These are the list of sets that are in right now. And notably absent from that list is Classic and Basic. So stuff like Flame Strike is not in the game. Is burning all the resources, but not the Flame Lance.
None may steal our secrets.
Sense your strength.
Didn't realize they would ever take out Basic. Yeah, they never have before. I think this is the first time they've done it. I kind of wanted them to do it for a while. Like, I was kind of like... For a while I was like, you know what would be fun? What would be interesting? If they just took those out. And I don't know. It was a little crazy that they just took both of them out. Like, they took it completely out all at once. But, I mean, you know. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing to try. Mal'Ganis is in rotation. Yeah. Got offered all the other ones. But what else is there? You got like Fizzabang or whatever it's called. I saw someone play that. Not against me, I think I saw it on someone else's stream. Wilfred Fizzabang.
You are shivering.
This guy just will not play his Flame Lance. Come on, bro. Play it. Come on. Play it.
Special delivery.
Come on. This guy's a lot of removal too. See, the problem is when we're winning with this deck, like, if we draw our Blackguard, this thing deals damage whenever your hero is healed. But if we're at 30 health, we can't heal our hero. So countered. I'm afraid to play the maybe we just play the Chromaggus now, because, like, if he's gonna Flame Lance it, you know, he's gonna Flame Lance something, right? The fact that he hasn't been willing to Flame Lance anything He said he has nothing to Flame Lance, and we're not gonna be able to bait that out ever. Maybe we can bait it onto Jelly.
I wonder.
Yeah. Maybe we just let it happen.
I must move quickly.
Not in my house.
It's fine. It lets us actually play our Chillmaw later. So we have lethal right now. If he needs another Taunto removal. The thing is like if we don't let Chromaggus get Flame Lanced, he's just gonna Flame Lance Nefarian eventually. So it doesn't get better for us, right?
Well played.
Well played. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Yeah!
Probably would have been better if we didn't take the Chillmaw, if we just took like the 4-drop or whatever off the Stonehill. Cruel. What is that? The one that gets buffed when you discard? Oh, those are two different ones, right? Cruel is the one that's like, isn't that the odd legendary? It's the one where like if your deck is all odds, you pull all the demons out of your hand.
With honor. I will fight with honor.
Or it's no, it's Highlander, right? Yeah, because I was gonna say if it was odd, then it shouldn't be in the game. Yeah, so it's Highlander. That makes sense. Not too terrible if you build a deck on it. Yeah, I mean it was played and constructed, so it's a good card when it works.
Trust me.
You have that with like a Void Lord and a Doomguard and a Jiraxis and a couple other things, and you just pull like one or two things and you just win the game.
This might steal.
We can't let ourselves get eaten here. Kind of forced to do that, I think.
Well met.
Jesus, man.
Be purged.
Ride the polar bear express.
Blood Queen. What is that one? I don't even know if I'm...
Earth moves.
What is that card?
Empires fall.
I don't even know if I know what that card is. Blood Queen. 5 mana, +1 attack for each card you've discarded this game. It's a 5 mana 1/6 with lifesteal. If you have discards, at least it's good, but yeah.
I wonder.
Not the most inspiring card in the world. Because if you can get like, if you can just discard like 2 cards, it's a 3/6 lifesteal. It's arena playable at that point.
You're in trouble now.
What's my streaming schedule gonna be? I'm still not entirely sure, honestly.
I sense your strength. Glory is mine.
I won't be streaming at this time, because I will be at work at this time on most days. On weekdays. I'm probably, I don't know, I might just have to do evenings. I can't stream any earlier than like 6 o'clock my time, which is midnight Central European time. So I either stream at that time or I stream at like early morning.
You're in trouble now.
I might just have to do evenings. So what I might try to do, like if I go to work at like 6, 7 a.m. or something like really early, then I can actually get back early. Then I start at like 4 my time maybe. That would work. This guy's another pit fighter?
Let me think.
I think we just geist, right? We can also buff this, but this thing's a problem. Let's just do this. Our other plays to like we could like buff. We could have buffed our 4/4. It was like a 4/3, right? We could have buffed our Frost Rider and eaten this up, but then he's gonna eat this up, and you know, it's gonna be really hard. Like with the sets in the game right now, he doesn't have Hammer Wrath. Hammer Wrath is out. Like Eviscerate and stuff like that is out. So like him actually getting to this is nearly impossible behind a taunt. So this is just kind of disgusting. Geist is just really good right now. This card. 12-hour streams are a thing in the past. Pretty much, yeah. I streamed 10 hours yesterday, though. I'll probably do a reasonable amount today. But, because today is a holiday, that's why I'm able to stream today, even though it's a Monday. Now I'm just gonna heal it, right? He's almost dead. If we could convert this into damage somehow, he would be dead. Smack, smack, smack. We're 1 damage off of clearing him. It's kind of annoying.
The victory is yours.
Alright. So that was like a 6-mana 5/3 that spawned us like, we got like 8 2/2s out of it. It's pretty good. It's been what most geists have done for me, or against me too.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
But yeah, like during the week especially, like I'm not gonna be able to stream more than like 3 hours a day. Like, I'll probably do like 1 run most of the time. Especially if I stream mornings, then I'm gonna have a hard stop at a certain point. Real life sucks. Yeah. My previous job, actually, before I was streaming Hearthstone, before I was like doing this streaming thing, I streamed a lot. Like I've streamed on and off since like I started in like 2013, I think, actually, but like I've been on and off and stuff, and but the job I used to have, actually, I would have been a little more forgiving to, like, you know, streaming at work hours occasionally, but I cannot do that with my new job. I have to be in the office and business hours every day. So he's gonna kill something no matter what we do. If we play like Apprentice or Horse Rider, we can Like, kill it with this and this. Or we can just say, like, go ahead, you can get the 4/3, but we're gonna get this down. And next time we can do, like, double 3-drop. It's probably better, honestly. Let's just push all this damage, too. What's my new job? Same type of job as my old one. Well, kind of. It's gonna be very different, I think. But it's data stuff.
I wonder.
As compared to my old team, like, part of what made my old job really, part of what I didn't like about it, frankly, was like, it was kind of, when you're in a big corporation, you know how people are like, how corporations are like, oh yeah, we expect you to be able to do these certain things, and we don't expect you to be able to do anything else, you know? And they're like, oh, well, that's not your job, so don't do that. And like, it gets really boring after a while, you know? So, my new job is very much not like that. My new job is like, oh, we have 3 people, and you guys need to do these 25 things. So, you better get good at all these things. Very different. That was good. That was like the perfect outcome for us. I was thinking about, like, we could have tried to influence the outcome, but like if we like pre-hit with this guy to try to influence the outcome and it doesn't work or something, it's gonna suck for us.
It's clobbering time.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Okay, we need to figure out how to take damage on our hero so we can get blackguard value.
My torture continues.
I think we just push everything. Do we care? No. And thanks for that simile. Yeah. Okay, we need the ogre to hit our face. If the ogre hits our face, then we get 5 damage to him.
What to do? What to do?
We need a blackguard lethal. That would be so stylish.
Need something unusual?
Runs out on me.
No! He's gonna kill it! Don't do it! I mean, he's just dead on board now, but... Damn. We didn't get to... Well, we did get blackguard lethal, I guess, technically. I kinda got what I asked for.
Uther versus Uther. I will fight with honor. I will fight with honor.
Yeah, for my job though, I have a command for that, but basically, I can't talk too much. Like, basically, it's sensitive enough of a... I work for a place that's sensitive enough that it's basically just better if I don't talk about it, essentially. So that's kind of why I don't, like, say exactly what I'm doing. More than just... You know, that's why I'm being incredibly vague about it.
No more
Because I don't care if like people online know, but like actually it's more like I don't want people, I really actually don't want people that I used to know like from high school, I don't want them knowing what I'm doing. It's a lot better if they don't know.
Shields up. Red alert.
So we could Fire Plume Phoenix, but we don't really need to. I think there's no Blessing of Kings obviously, but there is the 2/2 buff, the 4 mana 2/2 buff. So that could happen if we don't kill that thing.
I wonder.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it then.
Failing.
Contract killer? Yeah, I don't know.
You can't hide from me.
It's an okay conviction, but I think we don't need to. I think we just play all of these and then we win the game with this card again. We hope he doesn't have Skulker. Yeah, Skulker won't work so well. It was actually funny though, because like literally like it was like, but I was actually talking. Oh, he actually had Silver Moon Portal.
Me no crazy. You're
I was talking to my guy, and like when they were interviewing me too, they said the same thing. It's like you probably just shouldn't. You're probably better off if you just don't tell people. And I was like, okay. And like my second day, they were also said the same thing. It's like you probably just shouldn't talk about it. It would be easier for you that way. I'm like, yeah, I understand.
The battle! The battle!
Because they went through like we had like, you know, like a lot of jobs, they have like web-based trainings, and they go through trainings, and it's like, well, this is what you're allowed to say and what you're not allowed to say. And if you say what you're not allowed to say, we're gonna find you, basically. It's like, oh. So we have this, but using the buff here is probably too good. I guess I'll do this. I'm also used to it because like before this I was working for a bank, so it's like kind of similar, you know. They're also, it's not the same thing, but like they're also pretty sensitive about, you know, saying certain things.
The first wish is free.
Although I wasn't in a part of the company where I had like, I didn't really have a lot of information that would have been like crazy if it got out, you know. It's not like if you're working for a part of it where, you know, there's places where if you know stuff about like, you know, like earnings calls and stuff before they happen, and then you talk about that stuff before it becomes public, you know, it's actually like you'll be lucky if all you get is fired, basically. Actually, I have a story. I don't know if I can talk about this though. I think I can talk about it because it was public information. Like there was a guy that worked for us, and like, because it happens sometimes, you know, in corporations where like places like that, where some guy like, you know, uses the information in a way they're not supposed to, like, you know, insider trading type stuff. And they were talking about, oh yeah, there's this guy that used to work down there, and then I forget what they told me. I don't even remember what they said, but it was basically like he ran away to like, you know, some island country or something. He got like a bunch of money with, you know, stuff that's illegal, and then just like ran away basically. Like, oh, well, that's one way to do it, right? Because like you can find that kind of stuff on the news. You're like, oh hey, it's that guy that used to work in the cubicle next to me, you know? Actually, I didn't know him, but like, oh my god, that's nice.
None may steal our secrets.
So I think we just tempo out.
The victory is yours.
Do I think I'm over trading sometimes? In this meta, I don't think I think it's very rare that you get punished for over trading. So, like, that's kind of why I'm definitely trading a lot. You know, I'm trading a lot more than I would have been last meta. But it just doesn't seem like you get punished for over trading very often right now, because there's no AoE and stuff. Because AoE is what punishes that, right? But there's just not a lot of it. So we'll try to get this off. This is a little optimistic though.
Reporting for duty.
So Paladin, so this could actually work. It's Dawn Legend, welcome, thanks for the follow. If he plays like a 3-drop, like a 3-4 or something, there's a fair chance we'll just, okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to do that. This is too good to not do. Fortunately, there's no true silver, so. Thanks for the kind words, Dawn. Priest is OP early game with the Potion of Madness. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, they have Town Priest, they have Dark Cultist. Yeah, Priest is pretty good right now. Huh. Trading here probably doesn't make sense. This is the worst thing when they just play like Haunted Creeper and Hero Power bunch, and you're like, well, I can't really do anything about it. It's not worth trading, so
Reporting for duty.
it's one of those guys that's gonna Hero Power every turn. Then he's gonna play a Geist on turn 6, we're gonna immediately lose. Holy shit, that's why. At least he didn't pop the spiders first. He probably actually should have popped the spiders first. I don't know. This kind of power I'm talking about though, it's like, even though we like could have traded into a 1/1, like it probably would have been worth it, you know. You get punished more for a lot more for going face than you do for trading right now. What is our next turn?
Let me think.
I don't know. Looks good right now. Try this. We need to keep our hero damage so that we can get blackguard value. I feel like we're not even gonna be able to do this though. Yeah, about that. They drafted level up.
My torture continues.
Note to self. I guess when someone's hero powering every turn, you should probably kill the dudes. Oh! Okay, well...
The dark path is my destiny. The sun has set for me.
Trust me.
Put as much stuff to 2 attack as possible so he can't abuse us as hard. Probably a dude synergy deck. Well, it definitely is a dude synergy deck if he drafted level up. He's not prioritizing hero power anymore though, so I kind of don't expect he has anything else.
Talk about a nice suit.
Not sure if we're getting the 2/4 out of him. It looks like we're just completely, because if you don't have AoE, you don't beat this, right? So we just straight up lose. That's actually helpful at least.
Immortality.
Is this better? Oh, this forces the poison. We need to drop Nefarian, so we need to get that poison off the board. If he has another buff, we just can't beat it. Or that.
I can see my house from here.
Yeah, well, you know, 5-0 games happens. We can cube this. It's actually pretty funny. Okay.
No more.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
We're almost dead on board, but we're not quite. Maybe I should have dropped Nefarian anyway. I don't know what it could... It could technically give us, It could give us, like, Light Bomb or something. I probably should have just done it. Yeah.
Reporting
I don't
for
know.
duty.
We'll see, I'll play it. Do I ever cube the jelly? Well, I didn't have the ability to. But if I had the option to, then maybe I would have. We need to kill both of these.
Empires fall.
Let's see, we're definitely not winning, so... We're definitely not living, so would I have gotten it? Huh. What does this give us? Taunt. That's better than this, then. Oh, we can give this shout. We can give this the power glory. Okay. I mean, we're dead no matter what, right? Our hand's gonna be too full. No.
The battle. The battle.
We're technically not dead. No. You'll never take me alive.
The victory is yours.
So it's funny, like that turn where we could have put 5 damage into a 1-1, if we did that trade, we might have won that game. I don't know, it would have been... It still would have been rough, though.
Uther versus Anduin.
Priest Rogue.
The light shall bring victory. I will fight with honor.
Yeah. It's just like, the game's just really, really snowbally right now, because there's no counter snowballs, essentially, most of the time. There's very few. And there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of snowbally cards, too. Because, all the Inspire stuff is in the game. You know. Stuff like Geist. There's, like, a lot of snowball cards, and there's very few anti-snowball cards. Definitely crazy to see someone at 6-0 play level up, right?
I must consider.
Generally, well, it depends, but if you freeze your guy, if you don't attack with your guy and then you play Frost Rider, oh my god. A lot of times you want to do it that way because it lets you, you know, you can then attack with it the next turn. He killed it anyway, so didn't really get rewarded, but, you know. That's often the way you want to do it. I think we should kill this. It'd be nice if we had 1 more mana. Maybe we just heal. Like, how much better is it to do this? Or that? This honestly isn't much better, it just forces him to hear part of this. This, he kills the 2/4, he hear powers this, the 1/1 goes back in. I probably want to force the hero power. Is mech synergy a thing? It's very hard to draft for synergy in general right now. Dragon is probably the best synergy you can get, but there's still very few dragon synergy cards even. There's just, but yeah, like mechs, like you're just not gonna have a lot of mechs. Like, we're probably offered like 3 mechs this draft. So you can pick them, but like, I wouldn't rely on them too much. Good thing Neferset Ritualist isn't a card. Dragon Slayer rating is absurdly high. Yeah, it's because there's a few good ones. There's Hungry Dragon, there's Hoarding Dragon. I think there's Hoarding Dragon. But there's Hungry Dragon, which is a 4 mana 5/6. There's that's a good card. Cobalt Scalebane, which is a 5 mana 5/5 that gives your guy gives an allied minion +3 attack. That's a good one. There's also Bone Drake. Those are all like really well. Hungry Dragon's not that high of a pick, but the other two are both like pretty much auto picks. So if you see him, pick him. Pretty much.
The sun has set for me.
Because it's almost impossible to get a swing in this meta, so if you Dragon Slayer a dragon, you just win the game. Like, even more than normal. Normally you just win the game, but even more than normal, you just win the game. If you Dragon Slayer a Bone Drake, the game is over.
Shush!
That's a good draw.
Be purged. Immortality.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not ready.
How much do we believe in this bomb lobber? We don't need to.
Out of my jungle.
Noitron's really good right now.
Immortality.
The battle.
So he's a priest. Rogue doesn't have very many ways to hard move stuff right now. They have like Sabotage and Spellstone, I think. But, you know, those aren't even targeted. Rogue isn't usually going to deal with a Chromaggus. Priest does have Entomb. Just got a subscriber on YouTube. Mortal Kombat Mobile Brazil. Huh. Interesting. We could kill it. Yeah. Probably fine though. That feels like overtrading.
Out of my jungle.
It's annoying. What was this generated by? Curator, oh. Your run is 7-1, you have no idea how. I think in general, well, a lot of people think like the game's a little easier right now because basically Arena's a little easier because there's a lot of people that don't usually play Arena playing right now. So, but I don't think it's a huge difference though, honestly. I think it's a little overblown. So like I wouldn't read into that too much. Like it's also just certain people are better at certain metas for stylistic reasons. I think I benefit from this meta compared to others, so it could also just be that.
Let me think.
That was the only one I didn't want. Great. Man, that was really bad for us.
None may steal.
That was also bad for us. You draft a really aggressive deck and you're going face. Nice. Good. Yeah, there's not a lot of really good aggro, especially if you have like... I played like one aggressive deck and it's like, yeah, if you have an aggressive deck and you have like one hard removal for the taunt, you know? Just anything, like even like a Dark Conviction or something, just something that works for that, then you're just gonna kill people right now. It's the tempo meta, so it's like if you get bored, you just win basically. Alright, there's one place for us.
Wow.
Wow. Here comes the sleepy dragon. Was he alive if he got... No, he needed a lot more than a free spare part. Good. We were able to smork him. The thing that's weird is, like, it's really hard to go for a value win condition right now, because, like, we have, like, an infinite amount of value in this deck, right? But it's like, we just can't... We're still having to smork people because maybe we don't draw all of it. Like, we didn't draw either of our Nefarians there. And,
I will fight with honor.
if they ever get on board, you can't board clear it, right? So it's like, if you ever lose board, you still just die. We need to, dude, seriously? Excuse me, card draws. But, yeah, that's the thing, is like, it doesn't matter how much value you have if you're taking like 5 to 10 damage per turn from the board, right? Yay! This is why we drafted you! So much value. Okay, we might want to hold on to the ooze. Okay, where's that divine strength? Not divine strength. Close though. I think if we try to like pre-bump heal, we're being a little too slow. The 3/3 is a little scary for him. He probably shouldn't be that scared of it, but we are going to get 1/1s out of it if he doesn't kill it, so he might go out of his way to kill it. And if he does, we're probably in a good spot.
What now?
We might be able to... We might cube our 4/4. Also.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
He is terrified of it. Problem is that that thing's pretty scary too. But we have no removal, so what are we gonna do about it, right? It works in theory. You're preparing for a job interview. Nice. Good luck, good luck. Thanks for the kind words as well. I'm just worried if we, like... If we cube here, then this is always gonna happen. I'm just afraid if we cube this, if he like deals with this 1/1, then we can't kill this on board and it's gonna go out of control. I think I'd rather just tempo out a bit more. We can try to cube this guy. Wow, it's so annoying. Okay, that's a good draw though. See, like, this is like what people try to do, right? It's like you just put like a Sludge Belcher when they only have like 4 damage and stuff like that. It's like people just, we got bailed out by this, but like a lot of times people just won't have the answer to stuff like that, and you'll just win the game on the spot. Okay, we have a something that might bail us out. I haven't gotten the draft to Daring Reporter yet, but it makes sense that that card would be broken right now. Dude. Did this guy have a better deck? He hasn't played a single bad card yet. The worst card he played was Drain Soul.
Side effects.
You hate job searching? Yeah. Job searching is pretty awful. Okay, so we got rid of that thing.
Out of my jungle.
He's probably not gonna have another Blast Crystal, right?
I sense your struggle.
I almost don't even want to do this, but because there's no execute either. Like, I think the Sleepy Dragon is just a few more health. It's probably just better. Really? This is probably the most damage off board. This guy's another Blast Crystal. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's worse. Alright. Let's see what we get.
Your strength becomes your weakness.
The victory is
Okay. Alright. Why could it not just be a Blast Crystal, man? Oh god. But yeah, we're talking about snowballing, right? Yeah. About snowballing. Ooh,
Uther versus Anduin.
this is a good opening.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
I feel like this guy's name is Dark. Like, I mean, like, because the only characters I know. Oh wait, no, this isn't Snow. This is close to Snow. Never mind. I mean, this is the character for Death. There's a character for like Skin. I'm not sure what it is. It sounds like it's some like descriptive, like very dark meaning. I don't know. Maybe not though. I almost don't even want to give him this.
Side effects? No.
Probably should though. I don't think it's worth coining the Divine Strength just because then what are we doing? Then our next turn is Hero Power, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but how do I beat that deck? I don't. I play a different deck. I play a different deck which is actually capable of beating his deck. He's got to 9-1, you're nervous. If you have good cards, like we went 12 3 times yesterday, like
Well met.
if you have good stuff, like you can do stuff to other people, so you don't have to be too nervous. As long as you have like ways to win, like this deck just doesn't have great ways to win. Because like we only really have we just don't have a very great tempo win condition. Our win condition is really attrition, and it's just not the best way to play right now. So it's kind of why we're struggling more. I want to heal, but I also want to tempo.
Be purged.
We should probably just get this out.
The game begins.
Okay. This would be a nice thing to cube, but actually we could this is a pretty good Death Speaker. Yeah, I think we just Death Speaker.
Sense your strength.
Be purged.
This is another thing about
Reporting for duty.
one of the other reasons you can snowball really hard is this card. No one's expecting your aggro deck. Yeah. I want to try to... I haven't tried like a deck with like Hunter Hero Power yet. I should do that at some point. Really? Okay. So I can just like snowball on people. Would like to Hero Power.
I wonder.
If we can do hit this, and then I guess we just Hero Power this. It's fine.
Be purged.
To battle. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up. Reporting for duty.
Hey Thomas, how you doing?
I will purify the fallen.
Bro.
Let me think.
Problem is like we can't kill this without using both of these. We can cube this again.
quickly.
No more.
To battle.
I just want to go wide because this is the thing, right? Is like people don't really answer this very often. He is a priest though. Priest has the best AoEs right now by a lot. But we'll see. Yikes.
Reporting for duty.
So like if we heal this, I think he wants this attack to happen, but if we heal it, we deny that. He just trades here though. And he also gets to ping this off. It's the issue. We also just dump these. Then he's gonna trade here, and I don't know. I guess he doesn't really do anything with that. It's kind of okay.
Must move quickly.
If we heal there, he just yeah. Kind of feels like we need value of some kind. We haven't drawn either of our Nefarians. We haven't been drawing our Nefarians. It's been kind of crazy. We have 2 of them. This is like the 4th game. We just haven't. We've been halfway through our deck. We haven't found one yet. Good thing is Blackguard is going to be active soon. Gotta look at the bright side of things, right? Soon we're going to be able to... Our hero's going to have a lot of healing available. This guy just went Onyx Bishop into Faceless Summoner, into Fire Emblem's Portal, into Primordial Drake. That just doesn't lose. Okay. Imagine if we had a Spirit Lash right now. Ooh, that's a card. It's not very good into an 8/6 Divine Shield though. Alright, how much do we trust the Blackguard? I think we have to, right? I don't. There's no choice.
Let me think.
Hey, what else are we gonna do? We could Jelly, I guess. Just Jelly and play Silverhand Recruits. Yeah. It probably works. Oh, this always goes to a minion. Oh. Okay. That actually works then. It's not a random enemy, it's a random enemy minion. Okay. In that case...
To battle.
Do we care where it goes?
Must move quickly.
We probably might as well do it in this order.
My torch continues.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
Because you want to do it first because it gives you control over where it goes more. Because if it hits the taunt, then you get to choose. But I'm not even sure which one was better. Warlock has good ones. Yeah. Warlock and Priest are the 2 AoE classes right now. Warlock has the most? I don't know. Priest has a lot too. Well, it's like Priest has a lot of them, but Warlock has Defile. And Defile is like the king of all AoEs. Dude,
You want it? I got it.
this is rude. Abyssal Enforcer, yeah.
Move quickly.
Oh my god. Wow. You know? I'm kind of okay with this. Actually. Do we do this? Because we can also go Jelly, because we're going to trade here, because we don't have any other choice, really. We could do Jelly plus Alchemist if we want. Is that better than Nefarian? Might be. I think it probably is. An 8/8 isn't that good right now, because we are going to have to kill this with something. Yeah, we should do this.
Just a pinch of vigor.
The battle!
Alright, as long as he doesn't have a third Firelings portal, we're good. He never has a third Firelings portal, right? Surely not. I mean, that would just be rude.
I must
I mean, look at this guy. He had a Faceless Summoner, 2 Firelings portals, and a Prime Drake. Okay, I found where all of the good mage cards went. They all just went to this guy's deck. That's why no one else is getting good mage cards. This guy got all of them. There's no more good mage cards.
Priest, the light serves me.
I have a Jailer and I have a Mistress of Mixtures. And a Cube. None of that really matters. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
A new recipe.
That was underwhelming. Alright, we need our second Nefarian. Dude! This guy just only drafted, like, late game. Okay, what the hell? At least we killed that. Okay, well, we just want to make this thing as the least likely to die. Of course. Why wouldn't it hit that one? And we're gonna heal our hero anyway. He bribed someone for this deck? Yeah, he obviously paid someone off at Blizzard. He has a cube in his hand too, so like anytime he wants to just win the game off of value, he can do that. Obviously he needs to deal with this first, but he's doing that, that means he wants to cube it now. This isn't a great cube target because it just comes back as a 5/6, you know. Still good, but if he low rolls it. Oh. I was gonna say, if he low rolls this, maybe we kill him, but no. Nope. Just. No. Nope.
Out of my jungle.
It's pretty good, actually.
The sun has set for me.
This might steal.
We never kill him, right? I feel like we just don't get there. And if we're not getting there, we should just kill one of these.
I wonder.
Might just have to try though. Yeah.
Let the game begin.
Am I playing on Asia servers? Yeah. Oh, no, actually, no, I'm on NA, aren't I? I think I'm on NA right now. Yeah, I'm on NA right now. Sneewy. Yeah. If we can get our other Nefarian, we could actually win still. Technically. Maybe. Yeah, okay.
The victory is yours.
I think, someone snuck a constructed deck in. He actually just didn't draft any early game. Like, that almost looked like, well, I don't know. You're not supposed to get that kind of card quality, obviously, but, that looks as if, like, he just picked the highest cost card. Because his average card was, like, 6 mana. He didn't have any early game, so that's just one of those decks where, you know, if you don't win the early game, you're not gonna win. That's why I don't like drafting slow decks in Arena, because it just doesn't feel interactive a lot of the time. You go against people like that.